3-day cooling off period. So it's 3 clear business days from the time the purchaser signs the contract, not the vendor, but the purchaser. They can cool off. If they change their mind, and they decide, maybe not, they can still cool off.
And that's obviously there to look after them, obviously, in their best interest. So that, I suppose that's a bit of a safety net as well too, depending on how busy their conveyancer or legal representative may be. So they've still got that window. If anything else crops up or anything that they need added in or anything with conditions and stuff, it's going to sort of, I suppose, look after the purchaser's best interest. And that's applicable to obviously anyone buying a property.
Yeah, so there are certain conditions where you can't cool off. If you're a company or the property is for industrial commercial purposes, you can't cool off. Or if it's related to an auction or 3 days after an auction has occurred, you can't cool off. And even farming land over 20 hectares, you can't cool off. So there's certain instances where you don't cool off, but the normal residential mum and dad purchase
transactions, which would make up 90 to 90 or probably 90% plus of the deals in the Bendigo region, is generally that's the case, and they're to look after them.
And if you do cool off, you get your deposit back, and the vendor could say, I want $100, or it's 0.2 of the purchase price, whichever is greater, you got to give to the vendors.
Just handy to be aware of, obviously, which naturally, obviously, if they come and see you and the team at Borough Legal, I'm sure they'll get all the advice they need on that.
Absolutely.